Hello, 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 everybody. How are we doing this fine evening? It's what is this? This is a Thursday. Okay, I think I got my days of the week correct, and I think we are indeed live. Yes, 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 we are. Hello, once again. This might actually be my first stream of December. Ooh, I hope not. I hope I haven't been gone that long, but it feels like I probably have. Ella is wandering around. She's meandering looking for crumbs. Ella. Ella. Hi. Go eat your food, baby. Go on. All right. Sorry about that. I'll do this so as to not cause as much of a distraction. We will jump in to Pokemon Elite Redux. Now, I will say, I have been holding off a little bit on streaming for two reasons. One thing, dog cam. Oh my gosh. Dog cam, maybe one day, right? Maybe one day. But primarily, I've just been having a lot of trouble with YouTube itself. Not internet, but with YouTube not wanting to let me stream. So I want to apologize on behalf of YouTube for that. I'm also apologizing to myself for not being able from YouTube. It's a thing. But YouTube has changed since I've been around. So they've apparently been working on something with the new streaming screen and everything, which is why I had the starting soon stream or scene up for quite a while before we actually got started tonight. I just wanted to make sure everything would work properly, and thankfully it does. But also, I'm getting the vibe that you guys aren't really feeling this game too much. And that's fine. Pokemon Elite suffering. This game is nothing but suffering. I don't know, man. I'm actually enjoying it. It's cool to see all these Pokemon with these different abilities. But I'm gonna look at the analytics and stuff after probably like the weekend. And if it looks like this game is not kind of working for you guys, that's fine. We can shift it. But we'll probably have to wait until after the holiday to do so, because I am going on a 2-week trip just back home for the holidays. So we'll brainstorm. But for now, I do want to play just a little bit more of this, just to get a few more streams in the books before I have to leave, because I don't want to be away from you guys for that long, to be completely honest with you. And it's a very exciting time to play this game because we are almost the owner of 2 badges. It makes your brain explode with the amount of new things. It kind of does me as well, and maybe that's just saying a lot about how masochistic I can be. But I don't know. It's just so cool. Like, for example, Toadstool, right? You don't mind if you're playing. You just say play whatever you enjoy. Yeah, that's the vibe, right? That's why I'm here. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to enjoy playing things, but I also want you guys to enjoy things as well. And games like this, I imagine, can be a little bit polarizing because there is so much like restarting. There's so much like building teams and stuff like that. Not everybody's into that. I respect that. I understand that. So there may be a need to move on to something a little bit more story heavy, which I also greatly enjoy. So we'll just have to wait and see, you know? We'll have to wait and see what the vibe is like. All right, so I just have to remind myself, we've got Kappa here, Poison Heal Stall, Absorbent, and oh yeah, that's right. We get to apply the Leech Seed with every healing move. You love to see it. Okay, we've got our boy Zero. He's in the house, and he's ready to take on Brawly with his Keen Edge, Disguise, Rattled, and Phantom Pain. Oh, yes, indeed. Then we have another fairy holding another focus sash. Only one free hit on this guy, though, unfortunately. We get Powder Burst, which I don't understand. I remember checking that, and it didn't work very well. It did not work very well at all. So I'm going to run Compound Eyes for now. Always try to be there whenever. Hey, yeah, just not a problem. That's not what I'm not... I'm not saying I don't want to stream this game because like nobody's watching it, because that's just not true. You like interacting with people playing games they enjoy. Hey, I appreciate it, Ray, and I try my best to interact with everybody as much as I possibly can. That's kind of another thing with these games. It does make it a little hard to interact sometimes because you are just so focused in and trying to, like, you know, read everything more often than not. All right, Sap Sipper, Thick Fat. Oh yeah, this is Gino. We've got a death on Gino. Unfortunately, he went down in our last stream for the first time, so he's down to 2 lives now. Okay, we got Starfall here, which I hope is going to be a huge play for Brawly holding the weakness policy. Fairy and Dark move gain stab. Ooh, baby. Wait, are we not a fairy? Hold on a second. Yeah, we are fairy. What do you mean gain? Okay. Moonlight always recovers 75% HP. That is not bad. 20% special damage reduction. Love that. Unaware is great. Probably a fighting gym is going to want to bulk up a little bit. Okay. And I lost my thing. Where did it go? There we go. Okay. Aerolite ambush, guaranteed critical hit on the first turn. Massive. Mountaineer, also a massive boost. And I believe we do have, yeah, there we go. We've got the flying hyper voice on deck. We've also got dual wing beat, which we may not need because moves hit twice. So we don't even need the dual wing beat, honestly. We could go with another. We could go with another special move here, just to give us a little bit more. Who is take flight to switch out? Oh, take flight is okay. We're doing that. We're going with that, honestly. Mainly watch Nuzlocke since you like making strategies with a limited amount of Pokemon. Hey, that is right up my alley, and that's why I enjoy having you around. You make me a better Nuzlocker, actually, Ray. A lot of your suggestions over the time that you've been with me have improved my thought process when it comes to Nuzlocke. So I very much appreciate you. And I think I want to start playing more things like I don't know. I'm trying to break the addiction. You know, these games are so addictive. These hard games. So I kind of want to find a way to break the addiction without, like, making a huge rumble in the community, you know? We don't have any encounters to start off this stream with, so it is just a jump into the gym and hope for the best kind of vibe. Now, he doesn't stop me here. Wait a second. Is that a potential double battle? Because we do have... Hold on. Okay, so now we got to reconsider things. They've changed this gym up, which I do. I like seeing stuff like that too. It's really cool. But we have, hold on, we got Friend Guard here. So if that is a potential double battle, I think it makes the most sense to run with something like Friend Guard. Like random battles on Showdown, you have to work with what you have. That is true, although the random battles on Showdown are infuriating sometimes, especially when you just get the same garbage mon back to back to back to back. That's not very fun. I'm not gonna lie. But it is what it is, I suppose. Okay, now I think we should probably take a look and see if you have a way to switch yourself out as well, because you are not... Well, hold on. Let me refamiliarize myself with your stats. I think you're probably more of a special attacker, right? You are definitely more of a special attack. Well, definitely. You're more of a special attacker. Okay. Nice mix. Nice mix. We've got the fake out. Earth Power Sleep Powder. Okay. I don't know that you're my best lead, honestly. In terms of leading, I think it's probably Goliath. With that fast switch out, that might be my best lead. So I think I'm going to run with that for now. I know nothing about any of the trainers in this gym. I'm going to go for a solo battle first and hope everything goes well. Hope you don't think that you'll be able to beat me just because you brought a ghost type. Thanks to my key, even ghosts don't stand a chance. Exactly. I love the fast pivot on a lead. I really do. All right, let's see what she's talking about here. What has she got for me? So obviously, just having a ghost type is not going to be acceptable, right? And that's fine. I'm okay with that. So he's gonna fake me out. I'm pretty sure. He didn't fake me out, actually. Okay, well that's just that's a very dead Mienfoo. He is gone. He is out of there. She will have abilities like Scrappy. Yeah, that's my thought process. That is absolutely my thought process on her meaning. He's got the breaking spike. Ooh boy. Okay. He's gone. Now, how breaking swipe is not a priority move, so I'm assuming he was probably holding a choice item. Now, I believe we can see their item if we go into this. So yeah, we can. So he's holding an Eviolite, right? Where did it tell me? I know it just told me that. I know it did. Yeah, he's holding an Eviolite. Okay, so that helps me to know, and this shows me all of his stats. Really, really cool stuff. Raging Boxer, trapping moves, heals 1/3 and takes 30% less damage if it hasn't moved yet. Oh, we've got a lad here. Okay, so with that in mind, I think what I'm going to do here is go to Take Flight. You know, he'll take less damage, and that's fine, but we don't have to worry about him throwing an Ice Punch our way. Now, I didn't look at his moves. At least I didn't pay attention to them. So I don't know if he's got that or not, but I don't want to play around with it, you know? So I am going to just go to Geno here, I think. He's an annoying Stallmon. Yeah, I mean... They had... Yeah, see, there's the Ice... I knew that was coming. Okay, see, I'm reading things. I'm not terrible. I'm not terrible anymore. All right, there we go. We saved our Dragon Lad. We got the Aqua Ring. And Makuhita. What is Makuhita going to do to me? Makuhita can Belly Drum. Makuhita can know... I don't think Makuhita is really a threat to me here. All right, easy first battle. I doubt the gym leader is going to be that way, but we do get through our first gym trainer, which is going to make the gym leader even easier. Okay, love that. Now, I believe we should get healed up in between these battles. They probably had Thunder Punch. Probably. I mean, to be honest with you, I think we get healed up. I don't know if I really want to risk it, but like, oh my goodness. Are you going to battle me? What, a battle? Fine, but make it quick. I still need to put this mat... Not mat block, brother. Not mat block. Wait, are you going to... Hold on. So we should get healed entering into this battle. And if she's got mat block, that must mean that this is a double battle, right? We'll see. We will see. Man, I drink tea like a madman. Oh, okay. So no mat block. Interesting. Throat spit. But no, that's me. Light, show me. Okay, yes. Light play. Okay, that makes sense. 63 speed. He still does not outspeed. He cannot fall asleep. He cannot flinch. Moves with 60. He's got Technician and he's got Strike. Okay. Got high jump, kick, light screen, reflect, and Zen headbutt. Okay, that's fine. We should be okay to just throw out a hyper voice here and be all right. I think they are, which is why I'm kind of avoiding them right now, Ray. It looks like a double battle, but we do have questionable choice for a screen setter. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and critique, because if I do that, I'm going to regret it. I can just tell, you know, and that makes me very scared. I do like having this the availability of this. I really, really do. Fatal Precision. Okay, moves hit. And he is holding a fighting gem, so we should just take him out. Buck-a-da-boop. He's gone. And we did get healed up, so that's good. The sock scares you. Yeah, just the way, I don't know. There are certain mons, like the way they look at it. Just intimidating, you know? Like Mankey, I always see something in his eyes, and it's because of the anime. I know it is. But my goodness, a Mankey can be scary. Life lesson. You gotta, you know, if you want to intimidate someone, just stare them down. Just put a nice, mean look on your face and get them overthinking. Okay. Do you have a sky plate for hyper? I don't have a sky plate, no, but I've been using the throat spray. A sky plate for hyper would be nice, or like a sharp. It's not called a talon, is it? It's not sharp. What is it? What is the item? Oh no, you know what I mean. Sharp beak. Thank you. I was even making the beak thing and I couldn't think of the word beak. Okay. So this, oh, hello. Just jumping out of seats like that? Okay. Sky beak. We're both right on the same page tonight, Ray. It's fine. All right, so this is potentially terrifying, especially if they do have a priority move. But what I can do is, because Mimikyu has his disguise and a focus sash, that's 2 free hits essentially, and we can pivot out quickly, at least hopefully the fastest on the field, into Rabombi to set up the friend guard. So that is the hope here. Let's see how this goes. Walking over a floor of spikes trains your focus. Okay, I mean, I can deal with spikes. That shouldn't be a problem. Not a double battle. Okay, good to know. Very, very good to know. Morgrim is an interesting mon to have out here. And Intimidate cuts my special as well. That's not great. Okay, so we know he's going to go for spike on the first turn. Is it worth it for me to just stay in and set up Nasty Plot? I think it is. Oh, he goes light screen first. Interesting. Okay, well, if he's going to do that now, he is a fairy type. So I do have to be a little bit careful here, but I'm assuming that he probably doesn't have... Oh, he's got Play Rough. Ooh, baby. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Play Rough does KO me. Okay, then. I'm going to go ahead and take flight, and we're going to get out of here. Oh, so close. That was maybe a little too much. Maybe I didn't need to do all of that, but it would appear to be the light play and screen. Yes. It would. Oh, hi. Go, Cap. Now, do you have Ice Punch? That is my question. You don't. Yes. Yes. Okay. Big out. Let's go. And then we'll just Earth Power. Get that back. You won't. Give me that. Aha. If I had Ice Punch, I would have cried. Yeah, I would have as well. I would have as well. As soon as I saw it, I was like, okay, this thing definitely has Ice Punch. But I decided to run it, and I'm kind of glad that I did, to be honest. Now, I'm sure... Now, do you have... I'm going to have to check everybody for knockoff Ice Punch. There it is. Look at him. Look at this guy. He's being all cheeky. He's being all cheeky, and it does KO me, of course. He will go for it. Geno is my best bet here. He goes for the Drain Punch. Very good. He must have read that. Reading me like a book. Get out. Just get out. Ooh. Pig Knight. Now, he could have Thunder Punch. No, he doesn't. He's got nothing for me. He's got literally nothing. I'm just gonna flip her. This is last mod. No reason not. Get out. Huge power, Geno. Let's go. It makes me good. So just so you guys know the lore, the reason this thing name is Geno is because he's one of my favorite hockey players. There's a Sid and Geno combination. Anyways, you guys don't care, but I'm very happy to win battles with Geno. It makes my heart very happy to use him in battle. It's very fun. All right. If you don't stretch well before battle, paralyzed. Okay, what is this? Is this Force Palm? Just paralyzation is a little bit weird for a tip, but hey, we'll take it. You're definitely a force palm user. I know this to be a fact. I know it to be a fact. Okay. Ooh, you have a star. So you're up to 75 speed. I don't know if that's enough for you to outspeed me. I really don't. Hold on, let me check and see. Let me see here. 99. No, you still don't outspeed me, even with a scarf, buddy. Get out. Pixie has tamed the killer Azumarill and now he loves it. Yes, exactly. See, that's why I like games like this. I was never a huge Azumarill fan until it wiped the floor with me a couple of times, and now I love it. That's the power of games like this. You know, they're ridiculous in a way, but a lot of times they do, you know, they do have a certain vibe to them that makes them their own thing. Tame the killer Azumarill. I don't know why that played a very fun video in my head, and I'm very happy about it. Wow, this thing's crazy. And maybe we get a high roll. Yeah, we don't need it. We don't need it. We get the second hit. I always forget about the second hit, but it sneaks in there. It makes me very excited. All right, all the battle points. You should probably make a team out of your least favorite Pokemon in ZA, and maybe you'll start liking them. There you go. Or just wait for the Radical Red update. You know, I know a lot of people are doing that as well. And that should be coming out, I've heard, soon. So that could be an interesting thing to jump back into. The Radical Rev, it really does never go away, so I feel boosted up. There we go. Oh no, copying your opponent's strength. Okay, well, that's good to know. That's good to know. And you're a sailor too, so you probably have ice moves on deck. This is the double battle. New Rad Red. Well, I hear that there's going to be a new Rad Red update to include the new megas and whatnot that have come to exist. So I do hear that that is a thing. I don't know when it's coming out, but I do know that it is potentially coming out. There you go. Okay, so that's the Monferno. That hits double. Ooh, I think that's worth it. I think that's worth it, honestly. And then we, that's my move. That is my move. We're just going to go for the Monferno because I believe him to probably be the biggest threat. That's fine. I'm broken. The Violent Rush triggers. Yes. All right. Monferno down. Tyrogue down. You'll love to see it. This Mon is awesome for this gym. He's so good. Okay. Okay. Hyper Voice. Guaranteed to KO in the next hit. Boom. And then we... I feel like we're going to get Mach Punched here. I'm going to do this. We didn't get Mach Punched. Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. He's gone. Dude, this is the craziest Mon. Oh, what a pickup before this gym, let me tell you. I would have been really annoyed had I caught this right after this gym going into Watson, and it would have been kind of useless. But having it here and now, this is fantastic. I love this. Okay, so are you part fighting already? You're just water. Okay, you're gonna live. You're gonna live, and you have Ice Punch, don't you? You're a Poliwhirl. You certainly probably have it. Certainly, probably, but ooh, you got strength. Okay, we need to be careful here, and we need to get out. That is true. That is what we need to do. Problem is, we also need to get out with 0. This is guaranteed to KO Croagunk. which is probably okay. And then we should outspeed. That's what I'm hoping. I'm really hoping we can outspeed. What is Shocking Edge? I actually need to refresh myself. Is that an electric type move to make him Pikachu-esque? It is. Looky there. Very cute. Okay, let's go for it, actually. It is our highest damaging move, surprisingly. Or not surprisingly, rather. Progunk is gone. That saves Zero from going down because we still do have the Focus Sash just in case we don't need it. Wow. We don't... What was the point of worrying? I was never... a little worried. But... okay, there we go. I believe that to be all of the trainers in the gym. That leaves only Brawly himself. You love how you and your brother kind of like Groudon and Kyogre. One prefers Sandstorm, the other prefers Sun. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I need to play with my brother when I need to play a game of Pokemon, some competitive or something with him when I go home. Because we haven't battled in a long time. He's got it coming. I've improved. Thanks to you guys. This game will make you hate Grimmsnarl even more. I'm just seeing that one too, but yeah, I could see how Grimmsnarl could be a problem. This is scary, guys. Okay, Brawly, I've beaten all of your trainers. Be kind, you know. Just be kind. Oh, just take your... okay, we got to step up. We got to do the cinematic thing. Let's go. I like this. This is so cool. So much thought went into it and everything. I like it a lot. I'm terrified. I don't know why, but I am. Oh, it's this guy. Look at him. He's so cool. He found my throat spray, the little rat. Okay. What do we got? He's got the Mystic Water. Okay, that's fine. We know he gets Ice Punch. And he doesn't have it. Cutesy Slap. What is that? That sounds like a fairy thing. He's got the Fake Out. He'll go for that, for sure. So we do have a clean switch out if we want it. Or do we just stay in and go for the Hyper Voice? That is the question, right? He goes for the Cutesy Slap. That's going to take me out of it. Yeah. No, it didn't. All right. He's got Generator. He's charging. He's charging. 86 speed. Okay, so he doesn't outspeed us. Volt Rush. Oh, okay. He does outspeed us. So we've got to get out. Got to go to Kappa. Yep, Nuzzle. That's fine. His second favorite Pokemon is probably Garchomp, if you had to guess. Wait. Oh, I see. Well, Garchomp is a strong contender. A very strong contender indeed for favorite Pokemon. Absolutely. He goes for the 1-inch. That's fine. We take out the Pawmon. What in the dickens is that? Whoa. Wah wee wah. Dark Fighting Eviolite Hudabra. Okay. Nice. You actually have a higher defense, which is interesting. Attacks with Scratch on switching. Okay. That is interesting for sure. Knockoff and Hammer Arm are going to be able to take me out here. In theory. So it's the opposite of Kadabra. Exactly. Yeah, they like to do that with these. The bulky attacker instead of a special blast cannon. Very cool and very neat. You know what? I can approve of that. Because I am a bit of a special attacker. And that makes me kind of happy, you know? I'm going to go for the Sleep Powder here. And if we miss, we could be in for a problem. I could also just switch out and go into Geno or Zero or Bumble or really anybody. I think I want to go into Bumble. I think I want to go into Bumble here. I think I want to take the edge off, you know, a little bit and hit him with some quad effective moves if possible. Oh, that's fine. We just Draining Kiss and We should be fine. Get all the way back to full here, maybe. Mimikyu is always the safe option, but I'm trying to not rely so heavily on that, as weird as that sounds. Okay, he's Flame Orb, he's Guts. Seismic Fist, Brick Break, Bulk Up, and Iron Head. We're not gonna take him out. Do just a ton of damage though. His Iron Head does take me out. Okay. Iron Head's a little bit of a worry. I'm gonna go for the Draining Kiss and hope that it doesn't allow him to one-shot me. We'll see. We'll see. How many deaths do I actually have on Bumble here? I need to check my old man notepad. I've only got one death, so we can play around. I'm gonna go for the Draining Kiss. Okay, did take me out. That's a bit unfortunate. I'm not going to lie to you, but we should be okay. We get a clean switch out into 0 here. And we certainly do outspeed with Pixie Slash. Ariyama is going to be his biggest problem. Iron Head scary. Yeah, I mean, I knew that was a huge risk, honestly. I knew it was a big risk, but I just stuck with it because I'm a weirdo, you know? Okay, we're going Pixie Slash. We could crit off of it. We don't crit off of it. That's fine. And he's gone. There we go. We got our second gym badge. We got it. We got another death on Bumble. And that's kind of bad. But you know what? We have a little bit of room to play around. So I'm going to take it when and where I can. Here we go. Wouldn't have went to Azumarill. Oh, you would have went to Azumarill. It has decent defenses. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely an option. It was definitely an option. I got scared. I got scared. And ooh, we got a Hitmonchan. He didn't even use a Hitmonchan. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Listen. Okay. Is it special at all? Or is it just a regular? It's just a regular old Hitmonchan. Look at this guy. All right. So, he's holding the Koba Berry. That's fine. Raging Boxer, Inner Focus, Fatal Precision, and Precise Fist. +1 crit and 5 times effect chance. 5 times? Yeah, I would have expected him to give me a Tyro, actually. That would have made more sense, I think. But hey, dude, I love a Hitmonchan. I absolutely love a Hitmonchan, so I will take this. Mega Hitmonchan is a thing? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's crazy. That's insane. Are you kidding? Wow. Okay, I really want to put you in, because you were a gift, right? We got to put you in a Cherish Ball. That makes the most sense. You're cherished. What is this guy again? Oh, we had another fairy. Rats. Okay. Level cap. You can evolve now. Oh boy, we have an evolution. Level 40? Holy, whoa! Look at him. Look at this guy. He's funny. All right, so we got No Guard, Fluffy, Entrance, Confusion, also inflicts Infatuation. Oh boy. 50% to attract on contact, also works on offense. It is very friend-shaped. This is the most friend-shaped the Pokemon has ever been, aside from Mimikyu, I think. I mean, I really think it might be the most friend-shaped. Aside from that little guy back there. Look how friend-shaped he is. Look at him. All right. Oh, that's not gonna. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna leave it right there. Look at this guy. I love him. He's very cool. Okay. Anybody else that might evolve here? You're gonna evolve. Love that for me. Ooh, we can go Hisuian or regular. I think we have to go Hisuian. Hisuian is just a better Pokemon, I think. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. I made the decision, if you can't tell. Merciless Torrent, Battle Armor, and Keen Edge. Okay. Fairly standard for what I would expect. Fairly standard for what we did. Mega Samurott. Does everything in this game have a bloody Mega? This game is crazy. This game is out of hand. It is out of hand. Oh, baby. Here we go. Why did I get a choice? You saw that, right? It gave me a choice. It gave me the choice window as to what to evolve it into. Does it always do that? Revives it. Oh, hold on. Wait. How does that work in a Nuzlocke? How does that work in a Nuzlocke? That's interesting. I guess it would be the same thing as like Revival Blessing, right? It wouldn't. Would it count? Because this just happens. You don't have to click anything for this to happen. If it faints in fog, it just comes back, which is insane. 1.5 time boost while status. Oh, okay. Rage point raises offenses when crit. Oh boy. Okay. Because we can change it. Menacing situation. 20% chance to fear on contact. Interesting. You think it's a one-time, so it doesn't count as a death? Okay, that's interesting to me. That is interesting to me. And then we also have Defiant, which is a great one to roll with. So many evolutions. So many. All right, what do we got here? Refrigerate Primal Armor. Okay. Permafrost takes 25% less damage from super effective moves. Somehow making Auroras a bulky Pokemon. And you have to be in fog specifically. That is true. Go full HP on Annihilate to make the best use of the revive. Oh, I always do anyways. He's bulky enough that he gets that boost. For sure. Oh my god, it doesn't even look like a crab anymore. This is a devil. This is a literal devil. Good god. Okay. Then ignores defense and accuracy checks. Okay. 30% chance to bleed. Super Slammer. Hammer and slamming moves. I feel like Trick Room Fog Team would be crazy. Trick Room Fog Team is definitely... See? This is the kind of content you don't get in regular Pokemon games, right? You just wouldn't get these options. It wouldn't be possible to do some of these things, and this is just incredibly exciting. Okay. Predator. Yeah. Frisk. Electric Burst. Ooh. Oh, 10% damage Delta's recoil. Ooh, all the time? Damn. Yeah, I mean... What is this called? So, Naveen, this is Pokemon Elite Redux. And it is... You know what? I'm kind of astounded by it every single time I play it because like I learn something new about it every single time. There's a lot going on in this game and I can see that like that could be probably intimidating, you know? But I'm having a blast, honestly. Like everything is just, he's got a fur coat. He's got fur coat. He's literally got fur coat right here. Looter, okay, that's fine, and Iron Barbs. Okay, so we see you have so much. It's very intimidating for my brain, and that's fair. That is completely valid, right? Oh, Corviknight, I love Corviknight so much. Be cool. He's got Intimidate. Giant wings, love that. Mirror armor, fantastic. Chrome coat. Reduces special damage taken by 40, but decreases speed by 10. That's not bad. Only damage by attack. Okay. Lots of utility there. Tons of utility there. Evolve in Diplin. Just do it. Just do it. Okay, and what level do you evolve? Super Hot Goo! I like uses Dragon Cheer. What is Dragon Cheer? Intimidate U-turn. Exactly. Okay, we got Sticky Hold. Makes sense. Shell Armor. Love that. And Super Hot Goo. How could you not love Super Hot Goo? Ray, what in the world is Dragon Cheer? I need your expertise. We got Regenerator and Super Sweet Syrup. Can't lose its item. Okay. Disables the foe's item for 2 turns. Oh, Dragon Cheer is the move that's required for Diplin to evolve. Okay, well, let's see here, because this should tell me how he... Okay, so he just evolves into Hydropple at level 52 in this game. Okay, so does Dragon Cheer do a thing? guess I should probably check it, huh? Is it a thing that I have? It's not a thing that I have. Dude. Yeah, it's not a thing that I have. Dragon Cheer boosts the crit of allies. Interesting. Very, very interesting. What level do you evolve, I wonder? 55. Okay, you're like a pseudo. That makes sense. Veg. I love this Pokemon. It's so cool. Aerodynamic. Boosting speed instead of being hit by flying type moves. Love that. Whoa. That's actually really good. I always forget that he's a fighting type. That's actually really good for him. That is an immunity. That boosts me. Normal fighting can hit ghosts. Love that. Keen Edge and Long Reach. Just have Dauntless Shield and Chlorophyll. Bleh. Non-dragons get their crit. Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. If we want to run duo dragons at some point, that could be quite useful. All right, Toucannon, do you have something broken? Because you're kind of underwhelming a lot of times. Okay, there's the sheer force, of course. We've got the skill link as an innate. Immolate. Oh, baby. Okay, and then super love. I mean, you know, you're a little better than you are in the normal games, but not by much. Not by much, you know. You're still cool. You're still a vibe and everything, but not my favorite of the Route 1 birds, I gotta be honest. Okay, cheap tactics. There's the scratch on switch in. Say don't use this ability unless you're going to be in a double battle. Otherwise, Dragon Cheer is useless. Good point. Good point. And I have all my tea already. I can't not do it. I just can't not do it. And then we have another Poison Heal. Love that. There's Defiant again and Stamina on Obstagoon is kind of crazy. Stamina Obstagoon is kind of crazy. And then Poison Heal and Guts at the same time, insane with stamina. Like that is just a beautiful, beautiful thing. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And now we can like drop some nicknames on these guys that we haven't gotten a chance to nickname yet, you know. It's gonna be a good time as we go forward in this game, I think. So now I need to add a few folks to my list here, don't I? Wow. Wow. Lots of Pokemon to look after here. Hold on. Dual screens plus U-turn, intimidate into Obstagoon. You're kind of breaking my brain at the moment, Ray. Kind of breaking my brain. Once you get your stacks. Hey, that's true. That is true. I do love a good Toxic Orb coming into play. And we're seeing it a lot in this game so far. And I do love that. So the Hitmonchan. I think I'm just going to have to nickname everybody before I throw them on the team. It's going to really mess with me if I don't. But now looking at the team, we can kind of start to shed some of this typing problem that we've given ourselves here, right? We're going to put you in the box, especially since you're down to 1 life. We are going to put... I don't want to keep you two, and I want to keep Mimikyu on the team right now. That is the real question. Part of me always wants a Mimikyu on the team, but let's see what we can do to build a diverse team, but... Oh, man. Okay. See? Okay, so we got Flying Dragon, Ghost Fairy, Grass Grab. So, Dark would be good. This is a normal type, but this is a really, really good normal type for us to have. He's got 1 death on him, I believe. Yes, 1 death. Oh, he's got 2 deaths. No, Dynamite. Damn it. Does Obstagoon get body press? We can check. I'm pretty... I want to say he does. I want to say that he does indeed get it. Whoa! Hold on. Wait, what did I just see? Cheap shot. Sneaks into shadows and then attacks with hidden projectiles. Mega launcher boost. What a weird thing. Okay. He does. He does. Looky there. We found it. It's like Shadow Force, but boosted. Which is weird. The Mega Launcher boost is the weird part to me. I don't know. It just seems odd. But yeah, that's a body press. This thing's gonna be insane. Like, see, this is another thing about this game. And we run agility. That's another thing about this game, though. Like, it gives you so much. Body press doesn't get boosted by guts. No, it doesn't, but it does get boosted by stamina. So imagine if we could throw like a sub on this Pokemon, right? That would be insane. That would be kind of broken, especially if we can get the Intimidate off and then into this. Like you were saying, that is a hell of a plan. I won't lie. We don't want Annihilate on the squad. I mean, Annihilate is just so good. Annihilate is so good. You know? He's just a guy. He's just a guy being a guy. It does, yeah. Guts. Wait. It still takes it off. It just doesn't boost it, is what you're saying. Got you. Got you. It does kind of make sense. I mean, I feel like we just do like this, right? I feel like this is the... What? Controller? No? Yeah, okay. There we go. There we go. Let's see what we've got here on Annihilate. Phantom Glove. I love it. Attacks with a ghostly hand. Why does everything have a Mega Launcher boost? That's so weird. That's so strange. Phantom Glove. I love it. I'll take it. I'll have it. I'll have that. Okay. Let's see. Anything that stands out as being super fun and super... Wait. Rage point. 1 point tap, 5 times boost. Raises offensive crit. Haunted Spirit plus Vengeance. Hits Iron Fist more than Mega Launcher. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Like, everything is Mega Launcher, but it seems like that's a punch. I mean, I'm not one to judge, but that seems a little... me, personally. Okay. Lash out. Plus 20 BP for each negative stat stage. What? Oh. And ignores negative attack stage. So if we're minus an attack, Lash Out doesn't care, is essentially what it's saying. It actually gets strong. Okay. Cute. I think the developer liked to call it too. You know, valid. Valid. Oni Fist. Hell. Strong Punch from the shadows. Always hit. U-turn. Okay. Aura Sphere. Is that meta? It isn't. Just in case you're wondering. Revenge, I'm not a huge fan of. I would love to have U-turn though. And then another good move we can give you. Should we do bulk up? Is that a thing? Wait, did I not see Rage Fist? There's Rage. But no Rage Fist. No, it got removed. I guarantee it almost got removed. Gonna cry if they gave Kyogre Mega Launcher. I might cry then too. I might actually cry then as well, because that would be real for any bug. And can I just say, I'm sorry, but we can set up our own fog. We can set up our own fog. Is that too broken for a Nuzlocke though? I'll have to think on that one. I'll have to think about that one. That might make it too broken. Okay, so dragon flying. I want to put Annihilate on. I kind of want to put Annihilate on, but then who do I... Because we could use the friend-shaped boy to give us our fairy, right? Do this. They just gave it 100% Origin Pulse in primal form. Well, that's it? Huh. Oh, well, that seems a little bit weird. Okay, sure. Sure. Do we have a fighting type on the team? You're normal and fairy. We don't have a... Well, we do have Annihilate. Dark Water is not bad. And then we want someone with grass. Do we want that vibe? Or should I go ahead and put... Oh, this is so cool. This is such a neat mon. Such a cool Pokemon. I would love to have a steel type, but I really just don't have access to anything that doesn't like... Oh, well, I've got Corviknight, actually. Just being foolish. Why can Kyogre have Swift Swim paired with Drizzle? Well, because this game is crazy. That's why. I've got Berserker as well. And Berserker has Fur Coat, and that's kind of broken, and we love that about Berserker. So let's go ahead and get on out of here and celebrate our win. With, first and foremost, a nickname for Berserker, because we have to give him one before we can use him. We've actually got a few to give here, and I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. This is going to be Ironsides. Ironsides. You're scared of it? It also has self-sufficient and an ability to boost its highest stat in the rain. Yeah, that's just, can we just all stop pretending that Rayquaza or Groudon have any way to beat Kyogre ever? It's just not a thing. They can't do it. Kyogre just wins. Even if Groudon sets up the Eternal Sun, guess what? Kyogre still got Ice Beam. Like, it's still a neutral move coming off of Kyogre. And, you know, if Kyogre is... Well, Kyogre's faster than Groudon, isn't it? What did I just find in the Dex? You're looking too far, Ray. You're doing it to yourself. Stop. Just stop while you're ahead. Mimikyu, Rayquaza, Huh? Mimikyu, Rayquaza. What are you talking about? You're just saying words now. These are just words that you've put together. I can't believe those words belong in the same sentence. No, we don't want to invert day and night. We've just got to nickname our Pokemon so that we can use them. Beware. I'm just gonna call you friend. I'm just gonna call you friend. Because you are the shape of a friend. I'll tell you that much. Rayquaza said it first, but she was absolutely correct. All right. I want to name Annihilate, actually. What do I want to name Annihilate? I usually go something like Ruin, so I think I'll just go with that for now instead of trying to get too awfully creative with it. There's a Mimikyu Rayquaza. There's no way. There's absolutely no way there's a disguising Mimikyu Rayquaza. There's no Mimikyu in a Rayquaza suit. That's not a thing in this game. You're certainly looking at infinite fusions, right? That's what you're... Please. Don't give me a heart attack. Not now. Life's going well right now. Please, don't kill me. Check DMs. Oh, man, I gotta open... Hold on. Oh, God, I don't want to switch things. What the... No. What the hell is that, Ray? That's not real. That's just not real. I'm gonna call you. Had something. Had something. We've got Nick's. And it went away from me. Why does it do this to me? You know what? I'm just gonna do this because it's the only thing infecting my brain at the moment. Oh, don't worry about it. All right. One more nickname and we should be good to go. Nope, everybody's got one now. Let's go. All right, so just heal back up and get everybody up to level. And then we can start making a little bit more progress, maybe, possibly. I doubt it, but maybe. All right, so we've got pretty good. We need to go. I kind of want to go back to Petalburg and see if we get anything. Or going up and talking now that we've delivered the letter. See if they've given us anything in this game for doing that. Oh. Infinite repel. Wait, did I not get a thing from you? Oh, I did get a Sizzlipede. Did I? Wait. Where is my Sizzlipede? Did it die? Oh, it's just here. I didn't even see this guy. He's so small on the screen. He's so tiny. That Mimikyu Ray Ray has a funny ability called Pretty Princess. Oh, dude. Now I want it really bad. How the hell do you get it? Is it seriously just sitting at the top of a Sky Pillar? That's hilarious. Let's roll. I don't want to roll. I just don't want to do that. Fire type is super effective against the rock type. Oh, that's sick. That's really cool, actually. Molten Down is awesome. Okay, we'll take that because, I mean, there's a chance we can outspeed. We've got 69. Nice. There's a chance we can outspeed fire type or rock type. Most of them, anyways. Mega Sin Scorch. Why am I surprised? I'm not surprised at all because that's the thing normally, and I'm just dumb. It's fine. What? I'm going to be very concerned if this says anything about Mega Ariados. It doesn't. Okay, that's good. So, no. What? It does evolve, though, into something called Arcturus. What the? What did I just see? Aractris. Okay. Anybody with arachnophobia, I'm warning you when I get to level 45. Interesting. Very, very curious. We've just got things. We've just got things, right? I'm just gonna level everybody up because I'm like that. No, yeah, did you already? Up. Up. I love finding creative and fun ways to not play a game. Find your live stream. Try to find how to get the primal forms of Mimikyu. Oh, really? Interesting. Very interesting. The algorithm is doing its job? Question mark? I'm curious. I got a berry. How cute. Oh no. You know what? We should be fine. Badge from Rustboro. You must be a trainer. Try using this item. Miracle Seed. Let's go. All right. Whoa. Oh, wait. This is like Inclement Emerald. We've got the expanded forest. We've got another area here that we can get an encounter in. Hold on. Hold on. We've got more in. We've got. Oh, God. How do I get to the area, though? I forgot. I haven't played that game in forever. but we do have, I know there's another, aha! Petalburg Woods. Oh, no, it's just Petalburg Woods. Oh, God. It's a puzzle. That's not what we want to do. Okay, so we went here. Took us here. We go up. This just takes us to how we came down here in the first place. Oh, no. I'm going to spend too much time playing around in that area if I go back in there, but I kind of want to if I'm being... Okay, well, we can't get that, obviously. That's still Petalburg Woods. Just got jumped by a Moltres. That's cute. Mental herb, okay. What is this all about? The Breloom refuses to acknowledge your presence. Perhaps it doesn't yet consider you a worthy opponent. Just fighting a Breloom? Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I've got quite effective right in the front there for you, buddy. But if you wanna be standoffish, fine. You know, I'm not gonna hold it against you, I suppose. I won't hold it against you. Okay, so that's literally, there's nothing there for now at the very least. This whole area, can't spell today apparently. That's a phoenix in a bush. It is a phoenix in a bush. All right. And then if we just go down here, yeah, this is just straight back into Old Petalburg, indeed. All right. So now back to what we were actually doing, back to Rustboro, just to see if we do get anything specifically for delivering the letter. I feel like in the game that this is based off of, we actually did. So I just want to check it really quickly before we get too far along our path on the other side of the ocean, I suppose. I won't be at all surprised if we don't get anything, but just on the off chance. They'll accidentally create a new land, and that is fun. That is a very acceptable thing to do. We get the scope lens. Let's go. All right. All right. Very, very cool. So that is something that we could potentially put into use. Now the fossil guy is here, I believe. And it's working. Do you have an evolution? I don't. I do not have an evolution, but I will keep you in mind if I ever manage to get one. I will do that. All right. So to Slateport. Continue our quest. Now, we have the crazy rocket thing, the rocket story, or the crazy back-to-back in this game. That is my question. I cannot remember. Ooh, that's going to be bad if we have the back-to-back-to-back. If we have the back-to-back-to-back, that is scary. All right. We're here. We're here now. What do you have to say? Anything new? Seeking a hungry soul for battle and wanderlust, but you don't seem ready. Okay, so still not prepared for that, whatever it is. Good to know. Come in here and we're going to talk to these people. I will get some rare watermons to sell later. Okay, very neat. Dolls. Okay, I don't plan on having the effort ribbon. Your Wyvern. It went for it stupendously. Okay. Interesting. Very guys. Yo. Yeah, he just came over here and bought a Hitmonchan, and he's like, oh shit, I need a gift. I need a gift for people who beat me. Okay, so we can just come in here and get like a plethora of different Pokemon. It would appear great. Oh, just decorations. Why are we selling children? Look. Yeah, it's questionable. It's questionable, okay? And they say Pokemon is made for children. I disagree. Wait. What? We have new things. We have new things. We can't get any of them right now because we already have one, but we have new things available to us. That's a weird Machop. Okay. We got a Buizel. Oh, we got the crazy Honedge now too. Let's go. Oh, apparently we've had it. No. They just throw them in here at random points. That's right. That's right. There's the cool Solosis. There's our friend. And then, yeah, the cool... Ooh, Pawniard. Ooh. That Buizel looks so cute. Look at him. Look at him. He doesn't look like he's changed typing at all, though, does he? Huh. Marbeep. I just love that thing's name. More than anything else, I love that thing's name. And then we grabbed ourselves... Ooh. Bounsweet at level 40. Now, Bounsweet is usually a horrible, horrible Pokemon. So, probably water, ice. That's potential. That is potential. Okay, so now we need to jump back into our screens here and make sure that we have the best moves that we can have. Because I have a feeling that we're about to come up on some battle. Right? I just have a feeling. And that makes me a little bit uncomfortable. Wormwind. What is that? Hits 2 to 5 times, lowers special defense, and raises my speed. Wait, does it raise my speed or theirs? I don't know. Matches the user's second type. And it's... Okay, so this is going to be a dragon move. A very powerful dragon move for us. 100 accuracy. Okay, so Synchronoise is just a stronger dragon. And it's... Okay. Okay. Now we have a way to hit anything, pretty much, that we want to. Night Daze has +1 priority. Pitch Black Shockwave. Okay. Nice. Good to know. Good to know. I think that's probably pretty good for you. Hyper Voice, Synchronoise. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good, I think. That's pretty good. That makes me happy. I like all of those moves on you. I like the way you move. Horned Leech. There it is. There it is. Wait. We don't have Mighty Horn, do we? No, we don't. Okay. Oh, what a sound. What a sound you made. Okay, so... Yeah, we don't want to change that. Because we are a special attacker. But we know it's there now. Soil Drain. What the hell? Bow's power is leached into the ground. Deals 50% of the damage done. Really nice. That is curious. That is curious. Having both of those is wild. I mean, I still... What is Earth power? Like, in terms of power? Hold on. It's 90, so it is strong. It is indeed stronger. But, just going back and looking at this, Drain moves recover plus 50% HP and apply leech. So both of those will apply leech. I mean, I guess it just We'll run it and see how it goes, I guess. All right, friend. Cutely slap. There it is. The foe is slapped cutely. It's Iron Fist boost. We don't have iron. Sharply lowers attacker's attack and special attack when feigning. Aw. Yeah, it would lower mine as well. Hyper aggressive is just better. What do you got here? So you're 80, 85, 55. Ooh, your special defense is horrible. But maybe we can fix that with a vest or something, you know? I mean, you got 120 HP. We just give you a bunch of HP. We give you a bunch of attack. We put a little bit into defense. Yeah, I think that's what we do. I think that's the best stat spread for you. And then we can just go. I mean, I don't know if I really want to lower the special defense even more, or do maybe I do. Maybe I do. You've got Drain Punch. No, we can work with this. We can definitely make this work. I think. QT slap. We don't want to mega kick anything. Mega kick is it's not real, essentially. Circle throw could be nice. Circle throw could be nice. Payback as well when we have access to. Rough at 90. It's not that much better. Stab return is kind of sick. And we have to remember we don't have the fighting typing here, so we're not going to get stab from circle throw. But being able to throw things out of there could be quite useful for me. Ooh, we're not fast. Maybe if we were faster, that would be good, but I don't know if circle throw will be good on a slow Pokemon. That's the thing. Having quick attack could be nice. Having quick attack could be nice. Might do that for now, honestly. Bulk up as well. Okay. This is not a bad Pokemon. You evolve again? There's so much. My brain is breaking. It is literally breaking. I'm like, oh, we have to put you in a friend ball, don't we? We have to put friend in a friend ball. I mean, it just makes sense. We have to put him in a friend ball. There he is. Friend in a friend ball. All right. That's just poetic. That is just poetic. We've already done your moves. All right, Valteria. Let's see. Eviolite. Oh, dude. Eviolite on this thing. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm forgetting about that just because I'm not used to that happening. But yeah, these things evolve again. So you can just have an Eviolite. That'd be where is he's a beast. He is absolutely a beast. Okay. Flip turn we've got already. That's good. Now having stab knockoff is probably pretty good as well. So we've got currently flip turn, razor shell, aura sphere, and hydro pump. Okay. So your stats have changed a little bit. No, they haven't actually. You're still a mixed attack, which is very interesting. Okay. No, hydro pump. Do we have the ability? Exploit weakness. And violent rush. Ooh, I do like violent rush. I do enjoy that. If targeting, but we don't really have a way to do that at the moment. Violent rush might be our best bet here. Minus special defense here yet again. Not ideal. And now you have 90 speed. So that is maybe worth investing in and just picking a stat column to throw you into. Right? That may be now worth going into. We do this. And we just choose to run you physically. I think that might be for the best. Because now we should be able to get even more question mark slashing moves. Ceaseless Edge. There we go. There it is. Like I was saying. Do that. And then Frost Brand. What the? Slashes with an ice cold cryo blade. Ooh. Okay, that's very interesting to me. That's quite interesting. Sure, let's go with that. Force Sphere is not going to help us now that we are adamant. The Samurott is going to be crazy. 108 speed now. Don't know if we need that much speed investment in you, but we've got it just in case. You're holding a focus sash at the moment. We can probably take that. We can take your Eviolite because wait, do you evolve again? There's a chance you don't have an evolution. Okay, well I'm kind of relieved to see that. To be honest, I'm a little bit relieved. Iron Head is a must. There's so many things. U-turn is great on you, actually. In my opinion, it's a really good thing for you to have. Now, Steel, I really wish you had access to like a ground move. I mean, you do have Stone Edge for fire types to get a little too frisky. I mean, I think I run that for now. Just out of fear. You know? I think that's how we gotta do that. Now we gotta find good items for all three of these lads and lasses. Are they all female? They're all female. Okay, we have a completely female team except for Kappa and Goliath. All right. Ruin. What do I want to give you? Do you have currently... Oh, you've got Revenge on here? Ew, why do you have Revenge? Why did I leave that? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Do we just go close combat? Do we just go close combat? I think we just go close combat, honestly. Okay. Give. You probably would benefit. We could scarf you into U-turn, have you as the lead. Well, we don't necessarily need to do that at the moment, so I could just run Rocky Helmet. I think I will do that at the moment, the Rocky Helmet. All right, Altaria. Drain Punch plus Bulk Up Annihilate. Let's see. I have Drain Punch already, do I not? And we can obviously get Bulk Up. We don't have Drain Punch. Why do we not have Drain Punch? Can we not get Drain Punch? That is a possibility. Can we not get it? We cannot get it. It is not a thing. So they actually have nerfed my boy in this game, which is crazy. High crit rate, Iron Fist boost. I mean, that is a good move. That is a good move. Do I want to take it over close combat? I think I do, actually. Yeah. Oh no, the dot. Not the dot. But it does mean that we can run defensive vests, right? We can run assault vest. We can run tactical vest. Right now, I think we have a special defense problem. Oh, hold on. So 80, yeah, not great. Let's just look at the let's look at the totals. So 81, 119. Okay, you're fairly special. 61, really bad. Okay, 89, 69, bad. 85, bad. Why am I running? Hey, I got a weird stat spread on you, my guy. And bad. I think going Assault Vest is probably okay on Annihilate for now. You know it's bad when I send a dot. I've learned that it's probably bad when anybody sends a dot. Unless it's a dot of agreement. dots of agreement can be nice. I do not like the idea of not being able to do a leftovers, chesto, resto, bulk up, and drain punch. They're making you think outside of the box. You know, they're really making you use your noodles, so to speak. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Salt Vest for now, and then you. And I don't want to get locked in too heavily to these items because we do have the standard berries, right? We could always do like Wakan berries to resist electric if we feel like that's going to come. We no longer have to worry about psychic, which is nice. We have to worry about fighting maybe. You don't think you'll be able to help me in Radical Red anymore? Oh no, you're just gonna be. It'll make your brain explode. You're gonna start thinking about everything this game offers. Yeah, that is a real potential issue that one could have, for certain. That is a potential issue one could have. I could see that being a problem. Oh man. Berry moves could be a problem. Roselli berry. It's really hard. I'm going to leave you item free for the moment. And I have a feeling that I'm going to regret doing that. What I am going to do is I'm going to change this because I did notice, and this is weird, right? This is a little bit weird. We don't need this at the moment. So I think I'd rather go into the HP as highly as we can. Just give it a sash and leftovers. Yeah. Sash or leftovers? What do we want? What do we want? Battle armor, immune to critical hit. Honestly, leftovers is probably the best. If we're going to give you something just to hold, we can always switch it if we need to later down the road. But leftovers is a good bet for now, just to have something. If you have no item, yeah. I mean, those are kind of the safe options, aren't they? Oh, you charged me $50? How dare you? Are you going to give me something? Well, okay. Well, damn. I was expecting a TM, but holy. Okay. Flumps. Speaking of Clauncher, yeah, I think you were right. I see. I do see. Man's holding a choice scarf and everything. He is ready to go. Huh? Who? I mean, we gotta pick. What the hell is this? Oh, it's this thing. Okay. The hell is a claw? Yeah, it's a fire electric type, is what it is. Holy Jesus. Okay, Ice Age. Okay, it's a fire. It's a fire electric and ice type. This thing has so many quad weaknesses. It's got ice type. You're not wrong. Levitate. Let's go. Dual wield, mega launcher, and keen edge. Hold. Hold. Wait a second. This thing's crazy. He's already statted out for us. I'd love to see it. Holy. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. That is impressive. Right. The potential here is staggering. To say the least, the potential is staggering. Bubble. Of all things, bubble. No ice beam, though, which is slightly concerning. Rainbow colored beam, 100% attack drop, and mega launcher boost here on the Aurora beam, which actually makes it... Oh, there's ice beam. I just went over it. Okay. We get mega... Oh, Jesus. Ice Electric hits everything. Yeah, it does. You're not wrong. Ice Electric is a crazy typing. Do we need U-turn at this point? I don't know that we actually need U-turn at this point. Flamethrower is probably my most reliable fire move. I love Fire Blast. I do. The Gen 1er in me loves it, but I can't bring myself to use it, really. Just because it's Plasma Pulse. Double damage against status. So it's their status. This is a 120 base power move. Scald, 30% burn chance. Scorched Earth, fire and ground type at the same time. Hold. Freeze dry. Yes, I do see freeze dry there. Is freeze dry better than ice beam right now? Because we have the electric typing, right? So I think just going like DPS is probably best. In case you go water ground, you're right. You're right about that. You are right. Oh man, this thing is crazy. Plasma Pulse. Having the ground typing on there. What does the ground typing do? Lets me hit electric types. I think it's better than Dark Pulse at this point. Is it? Oh man, there's so many things. Wait, it's not. No, I meant Scorched Earth. I'm sorry. I meant Scorched Earth. Okay. This thing with the Choice Scarf is crazy. Right? It's got 130 speed to begin with. It doesn't even need... Do I just run Expert Belt on this? I feel like I just run Expert Belt on this. I thought it's slow. Yeah, I thought so too, but apparently it's not slow at all. This is the fastest thing on the planet. With a Choice Scarf. Holy shit. Okay. My mind has turned into a flump. I'm not even sure what a flump is, but that's what it is. My brain is a flump. Is it a glass cannon? I mean, it definitely is, right? It's definitely a glass cannon, but we can certainly be proactive as to when we use it. You know, we could even put like choice specs on this thing. And just go crazy. We could do that. You'd say specs? Man, this man is my new best friend. I need him to know that. I definitely need him to know that. Specs. Okay. So Claw to Ficer. And this thing is, I'm just gonna call you Enigma because that is this is about as close as you can get to being speechless as a streamer. Okay. I just want to look at it. He's crazy. 20% chance to burn, freeze, or peril with the respective typings, by the way. Forgot to mention that. Oh yeah, he's got Keen Edge too. There's nothing outspeeding you. I mean, that is fair. That is fair. And we know Ariados gets it after this next gym, I believe, is the way that works. But that is a crazy thing to have. Holy. Okay, well, let's continue to push forward a little bit here and see how many Pokemon die. After I spend more money to get back in here, that's cool. I'm just going to talk to all of these people and see what happens. Because you never know, right? You just never know. Watch us get wiped here. That would be hilarious to me. Honestly. That would be freaking hilarious. But let's see what happens. Ooh. Laprasite. Let's go. We should definitely forgive that Aqua guy. I completely agree with you. He's my new best friend. Okay, now, is this back to back to back? That is my only question. I don't know how this is set up, so we're going into this a bit blind. Totally blind, actually. But, okay, 4 Pokemon. Tentacruel. Okay, not great for me, because you're definitely going to have an Ice type, because you're a Tentacruel. Got Water Absorb as well, and Regenerate. You don't. You have Mirror. You do have the Mirror Coat, and that is scary. Tentacruel. I mean, Enigma's a good shot. Enigma's a good shot, but I'm going to go into Iron Sides here, not even T-Spikes plus Spikes. Not even T-Spikes plus Spikes. Oh, are you talking about the Tentacruel? I didn't even pay that much attention to his moves, to be fair. Let's see. What does he got? He's got Knockoff, Scald, Sludge Bomb, Mirror. So he probably... Mirror Coat would hurt the next Pokemon that comes out as well, wouldn't it? Now that I'm thinking about it. We could go into Ruin. We could definitely go into Ruin here. Man, we could set up a Power Punch and go in with the Phantom Glove. Iron Sides would resist most things. Valteria could be good as well. To resist any water type moves. I actually think we go into Valteria here. Yeah, okay, great. There we go. We got knocked off. That's fine. We resist almost everything here, which is great. So let's go for the Ceaseless Edge, get some spikes of our own set up here, and be kind of off to the races. Okay, there's the Sludge Bomb. We are poisoned, unfortunately. I need Tentacruel. He outspeeds me now. I don't know how he managed that, but okay, that's not great for me. Now we've got to pivot around Mightyena. I think Friend is going to be a good shot here. Let me just make sure he does not have anything fire related. His Voice Banded, Nocturnal Strongjaw, Guard Dog, and Stakeout. Okay. Sucker Punch. Play rough. That's probably what he's going to go for, too, isn't it? And he's got Fire Fang. Okay. Yep. Yep. Sweet. You have to take a boosted crunch. Who wants to take a boosted? Nobody wants to take a boosted crunch. We've got Fur Coat is the only thing, right? We've got Fur Coat. We've got Fake Out. We've got Rocky Helmet. We could do damage with Iron Sides here. And then slow U-turn into Enigma. Potential. Ooh. Holy. Yeah, that's bad. Can Friend do anything? Friend is very let me show you why. Because Friend has Fluffy, right? Half damage from contact move, but fire type moves hit hard. And the problem is he does have a fire type move. And we don't outspeed. We do have quick attack. So I don't, that's something. But now being in here on Iron Sides, he probably wants to go for a fire type move. We could go into Gold. Isn't it banded? It is banded. You're not wrong. Shut up. Shush. Okay. Get out, my dear. Thank you. Thank you, Ray. See? Friend can do everything. Friend can do everything that he needs to do. Power of friendship got me through that. Delmai. What are you going to do? Metallic. Ah! The steel type. I don't like it. And I do nothing. It's immune to everything. I do nothing. Not a damn thing to this. Okay, hold on. Water absorb. Seaweed, half damage from fire if grass. Doubles grass damage on fire if grass. No? Okay, sure. So you definitely have a steel type move with your anchor shot. Yeah, that makes sense. Along with Shadow Claw and Power Whip. Okay. Okay. Your special defense is kind of garbage. You were about to say the power of friendship as well. Is it water, steel, grass? Pretty much, yeah. Water, steel, grass. So this thing's kind of broken a little bit, and he's super high. Going for a steel type move. Do we go into Enigma here? Is this a chance for Enigma? Because this thing should be able to take him out with Scorched Earth, right? I kind of wanna try it. Could go into Ruin as well. Could go into Ruin and hit him with the Phantom Glove, but the problem is he probably does a lot of damage to me if he's got a Ghost move, which I've forgotten already. Does he have? He's got Shadow Claw, so he does a lot of damage to me. He doesn't kill me with anything right now. I just don't do any damage to him. You know? I think I have to switch here. What's he holding? I'm the worst. He's holding leftover. So Ghost, Grass, and Steel. Ghost, Grass, and Steel. We gotta hit him with a fire move. Enigma. Still kill me. Oh, that did nothing. It did literally nothing. Get out. Ghost, Grass, Steel. Out. Out of my face. Leave. Low kicks is here. Okay, this is a first impression. All day, every day. High jump kick, axe kick. Okay. Is he... He's focus sash. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Okay, we gotta get into Goliath. We need to get into Goliath. G-Lion. I think we go Friend here and then into Goliath. I think we go Friend and into Goliath. Because we could just stay in with Friend if this works out. We could. I'm gonna try it. Oh, he goes for the high jump kick. Ow. Okay. Miss. Bitch. Get out. He took 2 flying jump kicks, by the way. I'm going to call it flying jump kick just because I think that's more fun, but you know what I mean. Okay, it is a back-to-back. Of course it is. I'm scared. Gold Bottoms. Gold Bottoms. What are you... What are you doing to me, Golbat? He's got Eviolite, obviously. Nocturnal boost on dark type moves. Okay. He's got Brave Bird, Poison Fang. He's not that scary at the moment, is he? I mean, we could just Hyper Voice here to go ahead and get off the boost. You see a Gorbis? Oh, wait. Did that show me the whole team? Oh, he does have a Gorbis. Ooh, shit. Okay. That's not ideal. Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. That is definitely not an ideal situation. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get our boost. Let's get our boost. We got double crits, by the way. Don't crit me. Oh, you're taunting. You wasted everything. You wasted everything you've ever known, you weirdo. Okay, that was a very strange thing for you to do, but I'm here for it. Golbat gone. One Eviolite out of the way. We take those. We absolutely take those all day. This is terrifying, actually. I don't like Gorbis very much. We have a chance to kill it, but it has a chance to kill me as well. 98 to 100%. That means that he's gonna take me out. How many lives do I have on Goliath here? What do we have here? What are we looking at? Goliath has 0 deaths. Goliath has no deaths so far. What I'm thinking, if he shell smashes here, we're in a world of hurt. That's the only issue that I have with it. We have a chance to take him out net. Shell smashes. We have a chance. We have to go for it with the hyper voice. I can't remember if this... We have to go for it. Yes! Don't need it! The double hits are crazy. I always forget if the calculator includes the double hits, and it doesn't most of the time. But yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. What do you have? What do you hold? You're holding an assault rifle. Of course you are. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You're poison dark type. Hold on. Wait. Am I stupid? I'm not stupid. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't surprised when I saw it, to be honest with you. I just was thinking like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's a mug. It's gonna do things. It's gonna do things. That's fine. I'm all right with it. I think I just like take flight to do a little bit of chippies to him. He could pursuit me, but that doesn't work on moves like this, I don't think. And then I think we just go into... Don't want to go into friend. Do we go into ruin? I mean, he'd be hitting me new. I think we go into ruin here. He's a lot weaker on the regular defense side of things, which is very nice for us. Well, he's not that much weaker apparently. Goodness. Okay, I'm just gonna power up punch, I think. There we go. Knock off, that's fine. I'm gonna 1-inch punch now. Boom. Awesome. And Phantom Glove will seal the win. Let's go. Ruin! Amazing. Amazing. 10 battle points. Acquired. Please don't be a back-to-back-to-back. Please. No! Oh, we're fucked. Okay. Hi, Deanna. Wait, are we healed? Wait. We're not healed? Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, game. Fuckity fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Crunch KO'd me. Noivern does not sweep. It doesn't kill him. 61 to 72% on this one. So even with the second hit, not going to be enough. Do we take flight and go in? I think we... Mighty N is a problem. Do we lose Goliath or do we lose Enigma? That's the question. Guaranteed. Oh, we guaranteed crit. Hold on. His first turn, we guaranteed crit. Sec vault. Yeah, that is an option as well. That is definitely an option as well. Hold on. What are hold on. I need to read here. I can forfeit. What does forfeiting do? Can I just forfeit and go heal and then run back? Is that cheeky? I don't know what that does. So his speed is 126, my speed is 155. His attack is 143, which is horrible. But we could, yeah. I would just do that and then sack vault. But if I don't have to do that, man, I'm gonna guaranteed critical hit on the first turn. This is the first turn. Forfeit is basically losing, so do we just send it? I'll explore that. So we're guaranteed to hit. I don't think this damage calculator takes into account the crit. But I don't know if the crit is enough to kill. So I'm just going to take flight. We're going to get out. And go into Voltaria, sack it off for one of its deaths. That's fine. We have 130 speed. We outspeed this thing. We outspeed this thing. So I think what we have to do is we have to go for the freeze dry. Okay. Sharpedo's here. That's fine. Swift swim, strong draw, hyper aggressive, and jaws of carnage. Devours half of the foe when defeating it. Okay, don't like that. That's weirdly don't like. Gross. He's got Aqua Jet. Does it kill me? It doesn't. Okay, that's good. He crunches. What? Hold on. What the fuck? How did he outspeed me? Oh boy. Don't you dot me, Ray. And I gotta add vault as well. One. Okay. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna go into friend here. What happened? I need to know what happened. So he's got a citrus berry. Swift, if Rain is active, Rain is not active at the moment. Hyper aggressive. Joseph, does he just outspeed some? He just outsped somehow. Ooh, baby. Okay. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. But we can get a ton of HP back here, which is fantastic. So that is what we need to do. No, Archie's not cheating. I just didn't look. I just didn't look. And now Crobat comes in. And now we have a problem. Oh, it's electric, actually. Why is it electric? Why is it electric? At least Friend is very tanky. You're not wrong. Friend is very, very tanky. We love Friend for that. We love Friend for that. This thing's definitely Eviolite, right? He's changing his type to water. With cute Charming, he's in love with me. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, he doesn't care. He's still zapping me. He's still zapping my ass. It don't matter. A Drain Punch. Get a little bit of health back. You know, more survivability is always better. More is always whole. Oh! I mean, I think I gotta stay in. Oh, it's just not enough by that much. Ah. Okay. I have an idea. I want the crit. I want the crit on the first turn, you know? Okay, taunt me. That's fine, dude. That is totally fine. Bakada-boo, bakada-boo. Got the crit. Yes! There we go! I survived! This mon is crazy! Okay, I'm very happy about it. We lost a lot more mons than I'm comfortable with. Thankfully, they all had lives to spare. So we got out of that with essentially 2 mons. Which is terrifying and all that. And now I can't see which Pokemon fucking died. Oh no. It was Friend. Friend went down. Friend. Okay. Oh, why are you in the bathroom? Get out of there. Hey. Out of the bathroom. Weird dog. Okay, so help me out there, chat. We lost. I think we just lost Enigma, Friend, and Valteria once. Correct? For ambushing a child, right? How did you mess what up? What did you mess up, Ray? What did you mess up? Enigma, Friend, Samurai. Gotcha. Gotcha. Scott, you put on some weight there, buddy. I mean, I'm not body shaming or anything, but the food here must be good, you know? All right. So I did mark all those down correctly. Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay. Somehow said ambushed instead of arrested. Oh no! I didn't even catch it. I did not even catch it. I read it too quickly. Okay. Well, that's very fun. That is a very, very fun time. I don't think we have anything really that we can do. And I always forget what to do here, and I never read what they tell me to do. So that's going to be fun for me, you know? I don't think I actually have to do anything and talk to him, but for some reason, when's the next stream? It might be on Sunday. I might be able to make it work on Sunday. I'm a little bit busy at the moment, which is unfortunate. Bad time to get back into doing something, right? But I've got a lot to do before I leave. But I think I can make a stream work on Sunday. I don't know a time or anything for it. But I think both Friday and Saturday are off the table. And then Monday, I might be able to make it work on Tuesday as well. I don't leave until Wednesday. So it's going to be either Sunday or Tuesday. And potentially it could be Sunday and Tuesday. Oh, geez. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is literally the same build as Pokemon. Let me see. Let me just make sure. It's not. They removed the double battle at the very least. Okay. We have somebody, a trainer's going to roll them, get your game on, go play. Oh, no. That's horrible. I can't do that one. So they took out the double battle there. That's nice. But I think this is going to be a good place to wrap up. We've been going for about 2 hours. That's a meaty stream, right? That's a meaty one. I don't want to get too into this right now. Too much further into this, I should say. I'm already head and shoulders deep in this thing. To be fair, but this is where we're gonna wrap up for tonight. And I will, it's a promise that I will be back either Sunday or Tuesday, at the very least. So I will go ahead and say, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night and a start to your weekend. And I will see you all very, very soon. I promise this time. It won't be another 12 days. That is a promise from my mouth. I just promised something on the internet out of my mind. But it's only because I care about you guys. So until then, guys, have a great night and goodbye.